If you have been learning French for a while, you know that it's not really easy. Here is some good news. There are many little hacks that you can use to make it easier for yourself. In this video, I am sharing 5 really simple hacks that will make a big difference in your results. If that sounds interesting, keep watching. I'm Angèle Preto, and on this channel we speak about what it really takes to learn French, become fluent, and live your best life as a French speaker. Let's get started right away with hack number 1. Put some French around you. We live in a super busy world, so if you aren't reminded of your commitment to learn French, it's very likely that you will forget about it. And as you know, if you want to learn French successfully, you need to study every day, so every reminder is really good to take. Think of proudly displaying your souvenirs from your last trip to France in your home, or putting a French book on your nightstand. You can also follow some French accounts on social media. You can follow me on social media, for example, or you can have a French quote in your wallet. Anything that reminds you about French is good to take. Make sure that French is part of your world constantly and you will learn faster. Hack number 2 is to listen to some French songs or podcasts or watch some French videos every day. Here's the thing. Your brain naturally soaks up the language which is around you. You won't even notice that this is happening. Have you ever seen a baby try really hard to learn their native language? No, right? Because they don't. It just sort of happens naturally. Sometimes we think it's just because they are babies, but that's just not true. As an adult, your brain still has this ability and you can harness it really easily. You just need to make sure that you have some French language spoken around you. So songs, radio, podcasts, videos, movies, Netflix, everything is good to take. It's okay if you don't understand it. You don't need to understand everything, and you don't even need to understand anything. If you don't understand a word, it's perfectly fine. Just have it in the background. This, by the way, is what I call the daily French bath, and all my clients are required to do it every day because it makes such a difference. Hack number 3, focus on what matters and ditch the rest. Here's the thing. You don't want to learn all of the French language. It's 100,000 words, by the way. That's way too many for you to learn, and most of them are completely useless to you. You only need to learn what really matters to you. Things that relate to your work, your passions, your family, maybe you're traveling, or anything that is really important to you, but none of the rest. So you need to make sure that you identify those key areas and you focus just on them, and all the rest you don't need to care about at all. You will save so much time and frustration by avoiding to learn things that really don't matter in the end. By the way, identifying what is really relevant is the very first step when you become my client or when you join my group program, the French Fluency Accelerator. It is so important that we do it first thing. Hack number 4, learn with what you love. Are you trying to learn French with some old book that you hate or with an app that only teaches you silly things? If so, that's a really bad idea. Your brain is wired to work with things that bring you pleasure, so make sure you seek out resources that you really love and work only with them. We are so fortunate to live in a time when the internet can deliver to us all the French content that we can possibly dream of right at our fingertips. You really want to take advantage of it and choose the things that really light you up to learn French with them. And by the way, if you don't know where to find these resources, there is a full 1-hour workshop that teaches you how to do just that inside of the French Fluency Accelerator, and you will have all the links in the description below. Before we get into hack number 5, if you have already learned something in this video, please click like and tell me in the comment what was new to you. This really helps other French learners like you find the channel and follow it. Hack number 5, follow a proven process. Here's the truth. Most French learners have absolutely no idea of what it takes to become fluent in French. And how would they? It's not like this was taught in schools. So what happens is that you waste a lot of time, efforts, and often money trying to learn with systems that are not efficient, or even with no system at all. By the way, I did this too. I have learned 5 languages to fluency, and I have worked with hundreds of students through trial and error before I successfully nailed a solid process that works for everyone. I feel really blessed that I now get to work with my clients and to follow a process that's easy and adaptable to help them develop the French skills that they dream of. So if you would like more help with learning French, I have put all the links in the description below, including a free course to get you started. That's it for today. I hope this was helpful to you. I will be back next Monday with some more efficient French learning tips. So if you appreciate great advice to learn French, become fluent, and live your best life as a French speaker, make sure you click subscribe and click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you don't miss a video. My name is Angel Preto and I will see you again next Monday. Thank you for watching.